Good evening. What an honor it is to be one of the 5 nonprofits speaking tonight. My name is Renee, and I am on the executive team at the Giving Plate, and I share the role with my parents, Gary and Debbie Kelso. Our story started about 8 years ago. Our family, we all lost our homes when the market collapsed. My parents, my husband, and I, we were renting a house together, just trying to get our feet back under us. That's when my mom and dad got this idea. What if we could help 500 people in our community with food relief? Seemed a little overwhelming, but as a family, we put our hearts and our minds around it, and within a few months of opening, we had helped our 500th family. Jump ahead to today, we've helped 46,250 families, which equates to 155,000 people, and have given out shy of just 3 million pounds of food. Food is the service we provide at the Giving Plate, but it does not define the heart of why we do what we do. We give more than food. We give hope, we give dignity, respect, community, compassion. So just about a week or so ago, one of our amazing volunteers was leaving the Giving Plate. She was checking her email. There was an email from her daughter's principal. She was sharing that there was a 2nd grade girl who was in desperate need of food relief. She hadn't eaten since lunch the day before. Our team put together a hearty box for this family and a special sack of food for the 2nd grader. And our volunteer took it to the school and gave it to the principal, teacher, and fan advocate. And when they saw the amount of food that they were able to get into this family's hands, they were all crying. This story is heartbreaking. Hunger hurts. Our stats show that 92% of those we are serving are just like each one of us in this room. They have a home, maybe a car, and life threw them a curveball. What that means is there are neighbors, there are coworkers, there are friends, maybe even our family. I'm going to read you a story from someone who just recently visited the Giving Plate for the first time. She wrote, "I just want to let you know that today we went to the Giving Plate. Our medical expenses for our daughter has made it so difficult. It was so hard to accept that we needed help this month with food. But we were beyond blessed by the care and compassion we were given." Many of us in this room are just one major life event away from being in this same situation. Food is a common thread to all humanity. No one is immune to the need for it, and at the Giving Plate, we are passionate that no one should be without it or feel shame coming to get help. Research shows that children who do not have enough to eat wind up with a diminished capacity to learn. And we don't want them to just survive, we want them to thrive. And it was with that belief in mind that last year we opened Oregon's first kids-only food bank called Kids Corner. Kids can come in any day we're open. They can shop, they're empowered to shop for themselves, and they leave with a hearty and nutritious assortment of food similar to what you see here. In 2017, we gave food to 6,781 kids, which was an astonishing 213% increase over 2016. That growth is evidence that the Giving Plate is meeting a vital need in our community. Recently, we learned the Backpacks for Ben program would be closing at the end of this school year. This program serves 1,300 children a month in 24 Ben Lapine schools with weekend food. We are excited to share with you tonight that as of the coming school year, it will become a program of the Giving Plate. If the Giving Plate is selected, a portion of the money we receive will go towards purchasing the larger volume of food we need for our Kids Corner and our new Backpacks program. To accommodate for the growth we're experiencing, we will use the remaining funds to replace our outdated fridge and freezers with more efficient and economical commercial grade units. Upgrading the equipment will ensure that less food is wasted and more food is making its way into the homes of people who need it. Receiving the $12,000 tonight will make an immediate and lasting impact on our hunger relief program. I invite you to link arms with us so that we can ensure each person who comes to the Giving Plate is given more than food. Thank you.
Okay. I don't want to mess this up. The 2018 Pitch for a Purpose grand prize winner is the Giving Plate. Yeah.